all, the future is a big question for the kingdom. Who is going to be the king? The moment they see there is no strong prince growing up, just about everybody will become ambitious. This is the political problem. So there is a worry, no children. He was hunting and he saw deer in a state of lovemaking. Unconcerned, he thought it's a good shot and he shot. He was such a good archer that he shot both of them with a single arrow. He wanted to do that. When he did this stag, which happened to be a sage who had taken on this form, as they were dying, he said, there is a law among hunters that a pregnant animal, a love-making animal, you don't kill because future generation is in the making, you don't kill them. That is the law of the hunter. You broke that law. For having done this, let it be so. If you ever go to your wife with any kind of desire, if you touch her, you will have a violent death. But no children yet. And now he has 2 wives and he cannot go to them. Once again, the same problem, Kuru clan doesn't have a progeny. So Pandu got so frustrated with his situation. Once again, previous generation the same situation, once again the same bottleneck. Out of his frustration, he gave up all the power and authority that he had there and he chose to go and live in a forest along with his wives. He just engaged himself with the sages around and kept himself busy trying to forget that he is a king. But the deep frustration kept growing within him. One day, when his frustration reached its peak, he told Kunti, "What shall I do? I want to kill myself. Because if one of you do not bear children, the Kuru clan is lost. Because Dhritarashtra also does not have a child. And his children need not be the kings because he is blind, he is not yet the king, he is just waiting king." At that point, when he expressed his frustration to a point where he wants to commit suicide, Kunti revealed something about herself. She said, "There is a possibility." He asked, "What?" She said, "When I was a young girl, when Durvasa, the sage, came to my father, I played the hostess. He was so pleased with me that he gave me a mantra. He said, if I use this mantra, anytime I can call for any of the gods that I wish. If I think of a god and use this mantra, he will come and be my lover and I can bear his child. So if you really wish, I will do this for you." Pandu was more than eager. He said, "Please do it. Whom shall we call?" She had already called somebody, which she did not tell. That was in the past, she did not tell. She said, "I have the mantra, I can call." So Pandu said, "Whom shall we call?" They thought, and Pandu said, "We must call Dharma. If we have a king for the Kuru clan, we must have Dharma's son." Dharma is also known as YAMA, who is the lord of death and justice. So he said, "Let us call Dharma." So Kunti withdrew into the forest and called for Dharma. Dharma came and she bore a child, and this child was named as Yudishtira, the first of Pandu's sons. A year passed by, Pandu became greedy. He said, "Let us have one more child." Kunti said, "No, we have a son, the Kuru clan has a progeny, this is more than enough. He said, no, we must have one more child. He begged and pleaded. What will they think of me? That I have only one son, after that what has happened to me? Please have one more. So whom do you want? So he said, let us call Vayu. Let our son be really strong. We have dharma, but we need strength. So let us call Vayu, the god of the winds. So she withdrew and she called for Vayu, and Vayu came.